Shalom, shalom. Call halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone to teach them well. Peace and salutations be told for the elect. And by that tells on Gabar. I'm going to shoot another quick lesson. I'm going to make this one short. Basically, I wanted to get in on the on this devil's technology, man. Alright? You got to be circumspect always, man. You never know where this devil is. This motherfucker's everywhere at once, man. Alright. Now, in the intro vid, the woman, she was recording. She has contact lenses that she was using to record the whole, Kyle Rittenhouse situation, man. Okay. It comes out where it starts with her with her eyes wide open and her eyeballs glowing. The color of her eyes were glowing, kind of like a golden color, man. And then when you do the research on, you find that there's camera lenses that can even record, man. Okay, so this was news to me, man, because I didn't know that. So I'm looking at this like, what the hell? And at first I'm like, why is her eyes so big, man? And I look, and I see the picture beneath it, which was showing that Samsung has an actual contact lenses with cameras on them, man, that can record things and even take pictures of things. Now, it's illegal to record during a trial or a case or whatever in court. So this woman was using actual contact lenses and taking notes at the same time to record and then take notes, man. All right. So beware of this devil's technology, man. Okay, this devil could be watching you right now. He could be watching me through my phone as I'm doing this video, man. This devil could be watching you through your TV, your game system, okay, whatever it may be that has electricity running through it. He could be watching you through, man, very well. Okay, this devil has eyes all over the place, man. All right, and then he's got his satellites. So let me grab the scripture, man. The book of 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right, this dude can be having agents around you all the time, man. Okay, you won't even know that they keeping tabs on you, but they got agents walking past you in the city and looking at you with big ass eyeballs, man. Got their eyelids wide open on you, man. All right, it could very well be them recording your ass, man. This is what the man looks like. This is the man that's on the side of the road preaching all the time. All right, this is the woman that follows after the man that's preaching all the time against our new world order, So you got to be careful for these things. Don't let Satan get an advantage over you, man. You never know where he's watching you from or where he is, man. Okay, but this devil has technology that we ain't even thinking of right now, man. All right, the things that we see around us, his technology extends way further than that, man. Okay, this devil has a lot of shit up his sleeve, which we don't know, what he's coming up with next. Okay, it says, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 33 and verse 10. The Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught. To nothing, man. All right, meaning all that planning and strategizing they do, the Lord brings it to nothing against his elect, man. It says he maketh the devices of the people of none effect. All right, the Lord makes the devices of none effect, man. So whatever this devil could come out with, it's no effect against YAHAWASHI, man. If the YAHAWASHI's got us covered, the devil can do nothing against us, man, but for us. All right, scripture says, for nothing can be done against the truth, but for the truth. All right, now you may have in those days, this device could be used for the truth. You may have it in those days where somebody's recording, and you may be a pilgrim. Somebody's recording, and you on the other side of the world, and they watching you do all this miraculous things with spiritual power and stuff, and blowing up buildings and shit, and they looking at you with their eyeballs wide open, man. Okay, and on the other side of the world, another brother's looking at it on the TV or through somebody's phone. He's seeing what you're doing, and that's boosting his faith, man. All right. Now that's also bringing in those 11th hour brothers. Oh snap! What they were saying was right. You know what I'm saying? It says, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 18, verse 12, and they said, "There is no hope, but we will walk after our own devices, and we will everyone do the imagination of his evil heart." All right. So these people just, decide to do whatever the hell they want to do, and they're forsaken in the Lord. Little do they know, it's the Lord who's cooking up these devices through Esau, man. All right, the Lord it's all of the Lord's will, man. And these damn 2/3 Jake, they don't know what's coming for them, man. Okay, they don't see it coming, but it's a big ass disaster, great wrath. They're gonna come down with great wrath, shit you never seen before. This devil's got drones that can track you down and stick to your head and blow up on your head, man. Explode on your head. So Jake gonna be in for a hell of a fight, man. All right. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 37, verse 7. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, Salakia, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. All right. Don't worry about Esau because of this shit he's coming out with, man. You gotta understand the Lord created this through this man. He said he created the smith, okay, and the waster to destroy, man. Alright, roughly paraphrasing. The Lord created these things, man. And the smith is a modern day scientist, okay, which was a weaponry. Smith was pretty much a weapon maker, but that's the modern day scientist, because the scientist for Esau is making biological weapons. He's doing biological warfare weapons. He's got weapons in the food, pretty much. Okay, all of these are war strategies, and all of these are attacks. When you put all that shit in the food, all these GMOs and shit in our food, that's a form of warfare. The chemicals in the air, that's a form of warfare. All right, even the fruitcake parades. I don't want to say the word. I don't want to get the video taken down, but pretty much that fruitcake shit, man. That's a war. That's a war tactic as well, because Esau made something called a GAY bomb, and was planning on dropping it on their enemies. I believe it was around the time of World War II. They made a GAY bomb, they would hit their enemies with it, and it would turn them feminine. All right. So this is a war tactic, man. All to destroy the minds of the people. There's a war going on the people, and these people don't realize it yet. But Esau's already gotten past their defenses. If you took that thing, he's already past your defenses. This devil's already within your base, man. Okay, which is what? Your temple. He's already in you. Okay, he's got his armies already flowing and destroying your blood cells, man. Armies. All right, and there's some strong ass armies, man. All right, they copy the Hydra parasite, which is usually as that Greek mythology thing has it. A Hydra is like a serpent. When you cut off his head, it grows back 2 more heads. All right, but there's a parasite that actually does that, and they made a mock version of it and put it inside that thing and put it inside the bloodstream. These are the armies that's attacking your white blood cells. So even if your white blood cells do take a limb off or two of this nasty ass how do I call it, nasty ass GMO parasite, okay, it's gonna grow back 2 more and devour the white blood cells, man. Right now your white blood cells is losing horribly. Okay, it's like the HIV virus, man, because HIV attacks your immune system, and what this thing is doing is attacking your immune system and beating it down and down and into the dust. And what that is going to do is ultimately end up rendering you defenseless. This devil is already breaking down your defenses, so you cannot defend against him when he comes up to you with that mark of the beast. You can't defend against him when he puts a virus out in the air or in the world. You can't defend against it, man. He's taking down your body's natural defenses, and you allowed him to when you consented into him putting that damn venom inside of your body, man, inside of your flesh. Okay, so y'all going outside, man. Y'all are going outside, and this devil's taking y'all out in a swift way, man. All right, but that's pretty much it on that. I want to bring this scripture back one more time, and I'm gonna close it out. This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 2 and verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So don't be ignorant of Hashatan's devices, man, which is Esau's devices, man. This devil, deceiver. Don't be ignorant of his devices. I'm bringing this out because I just want to touch on this and let y'all know what one of his devices is. People can actually be fucking recording you and sending whatever you're doing over to Esau's database just by looking at you. This devil could be recording you, you know, what he is, he's recording your every move through your phone, okay? This devil puts cameras and recorders in all of his technology, all right? So, please do understand this devil wants complete control. If you want complete control, it will make sense for him to put his eyes everywhere. What's that thing on the dollar bill? The all-seeing eye? What's the Illuminati? The all-seeing eye? All right, this nigga seeing everything. All right, and Esau's the real nigga, man. Okay, he's watching you through everything you do, man. That's what the all-seeing eye, you know. You put it on the damn dollar bill, on the pyramid. The pyramid representing Egypt, because you know that this is fucking spiritual Egypt, as the scripture has it. This is spiritual Egypt, okay? And then you got the all-seeing eye. Okay, Egypt just stands for slavery, man. He's got the all-seeing eye right in the midst of that slavery pyramid, man. Okay, so he's just letting you know plainly, straight up, he's seeing your every move, and ain't really nothing you can do about it. Alright, so with that, I want to give all glory, honor, praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, QADASH. I truly hope you Akim and watching truth and sincerity were edified by this little lesson. It's next semester. I say shalom.